Well, hi there, everyone, and welcome to this week's Monday Motivation with me, Laura Hamilton. It is so good to have you here. Now, what I've noticed is that nearly every person that comes and sits with me for a reading, they are carrying someone else. Whether it's a child they're worried about, a partner who's perhaps unwell, someone who just isn't treating them right, or maybe even a situation that's taking up their room and all their energy. And I know how that feels because I've lived it too. You know, most of us spend our whole lives thinking about everyone else. Our partner, our kids, our parents, our friends, even our work. And don't get me wrong, all that matters, of course it does. But underneath all of it, there's one relationship we forget about. The one that holds everything else up. And it's the one with ourselves. You know, people come and sit with me and I see so much beauty in them, so much love, so much trust in life and in the people that are in their life. And what I see again and again, and especially with women, is that they've put themselves on hold. They've put themselves last so that everyone else can feel better. And maybe that happened to you in an obvious way. Maybe someone made you feel small. Or maybe it happened gently through years of loving everyone else first, putting everyone else first, until there was nothing left over for you. And I understand it because I've done it myself. Because we don't come into this world full of fear. We come in open and loving and trusting, and then life happens, and people sometimes come into our life that maybe don't treat us as well as we actually deserve. And here's what I want you to really listen to. When you lose yourself, when your confidence has already been worn down, when you become so much easier to chip away at, you become easier to talk into things, easier to control. And that's how it happens. Someone shows you a little bit of attention, a little bit of love, and because you've then stopped being the most important person in your life, you hand your power straight over to them. And it breaks my heart because I see how easily it happens. I've felt it happen to me on a number of occasions. So let me say this as clearly as I can. You have to be the most important person in your own life. And I don't mean in a selfish way. I don't mean in a bad way. I mean in a self-respecting way. Because no one, no child, no parent, no partner, no one is ever going to know you and love you the way you can love yourself. You have to know yourself first. And think about this. The one constant in your whole life, from your very first breath to your very last, is you. People come and go. They come in to love you or to teach you something. But the only person who is with you every single second of every single day for your whole entire life is you. So doesn't that person deserve your time, your kindness, your respect? And here's the question I really want you to sit with today. The question maybe no one has ever asked you. When is it going to be your turn? Because I hear it all the time. As long as the kids are okay, or as long as everyone else is all right. And I want to gently stop you there and ask, when does it get to be okay for you? When do you come first? Because if you keep waiting for that perfect moment, for everyone else to be sorted and happy first, that moment never comes. It has to come now. It has to be you. Because I think we forget how remarkable we are. I mean, just take a minute right now and really think about everything that had to align to bring you here. The timing of it, the sheer miracle of it, your mind, your personality, the way your body carries you through every single day without ever really having to ask it to. There has never been another you. And there never will be again. So do yourself some justice. Now, I'm not asking you to change your whole life overnight. I'm not telling you to disappear for 6 months, to go and find yourself. That's not what this is. I'm asking you to take a beat. Take a beat before you react. Take a beat before you say yes to something that you don't really want to do. Just pause and just ask yourself, is this right for me? Because that little pause, that's where your power lives. That's you coming home to yourself. And if today feels hard, if you're sitting there thinking, hey, Laura, I don't even know where to start, then that's all right too. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start choosing you. You are powerful. You are amazing. And you are worth putting first. So, this week, start small. One beat, one pause, one moment where you choose you. And if you ever want to go deeper, to sit with me, whether it's a reading or explore working together, it's all on my website. Come and have a look anytime when it feels right. But take care of yourself this week. And just remember, you are never alone. You take care. Until next time. Bye for now.